We sold our house, we sold a car, we sold tons of stuff on eBay, OfferUp, Craigslist. We shipped over 350 packages on eBay. 350 packages. You know how many times we went to the post office? My God. But today's the day. Today's the day that we go on our grand adventure, and it's just so exciting. Look at Max. He is like, don't you dare leave me here.
I'll be back. You don't even know what's coming for you. We're so close. It's crazy. We're gonna live in this thing. I'm excited. You ready?
It's gonna be fun. It's a little surreal that we're pulling off right now.
I know. I like keep on tearing up. What's happening? It's just intense.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it's really cool, honestly. I can definitely hold both those emotions at the same time.
I just can't get the smile on my face. Like, I can't believe we're finally
I
going.
know. It's like,
so cool.
We got the van in August, so.
It's been...
So nine months ago?
Yeah, 9 months we've been planning for this moment, and it's here right now.
Literally right now.
He is a little concerned about what is going on.
Which, hey, don't blame him. All his stuff was put in storage, and
yeah,
he's like, what are you doing?
What is going on in my life right now? It's okay, Max. I'm saying the same thing.
I went with everything. I don't usually like it because they're salty, but, you know, gotta celebrate.
Wow, that's really good.
Cool. Didn't cut it all the way through.
This is our favorite bagel place in San Diego.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. How did that come from?
Hoover Dam behind us. This thing is so steep. Emily doesn't think this audio will work because it's right next to this giant freeway. But
it's pretty cool to see how high we are. They said the tallest pillar is 290 feet.
that is 290 feet. So we're live. We let everybody know we're we're in the van.
We're in the van. True van life. It's trying to figure out how to redo my packing cube after I take clothes out of it. It's so exciting. I mean, we've been preparing for this for so long. Like, I was so emotionally exhausted this last week just because we were packing and moving, and I just knew we were going through this big transition, and now that it's actually happening, or it's happened, it just is like settled. We both slept good last night here in where are we? Boulder City, yeah. Tiki apparently saw our post and DM'd us immediately saying that she was in the same parking lot but needed help getting this rock out of her wheels. Was stuck between her two wheels and her converted shuttle bus, and we helped her deflate one of her wheels and get the rock out, and it was pretty awesome for our first experience with another van lifer to help her out like that. Oh my god, it's like, how is that not out? Oh!
so we were both sleeping still, and I kind of opened my phone to see what time it is, and it was the perfect time because Tiki messaged us on Instagram and said, "You got to come outside right now." And I walk outside, and there's just a herd of cattle, 20 cows just sort of grazing in the river, and I told Emily, "You got to wake up right now.
You got to come outside right now." I like had my earplugs in and my mouth guard in, and I was like, "Okay."
And we walk out, and just the cows are just so cool. I've never really seen that before.
Yeah.
And there was cows, and there was also a few bulls that with the big horns. And we looked back towards the van, and we saw this huge bull just sort of walking right by the van. I mean, it walked so close
just
to
like
it.
we would walk right next to the van. And the dogs went crazy.
The dogs are barking like crazy, and for good reason.
Yeah, and then Max started howling because he was like, "What is going on?"
Yeah, he was really scared. He was shaking a little bit at the end, but we comforted him, and he's fine.
He made it through.
He made it through.
And so did VanGelica. I was like, is he gonna just charge at the van? Like, 'cause the dogs are in there? But they don't care. They're just going by about their business.
They're used to the vans being there, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And then Belle did made the great decision to roll around in cow shit.
Yeah, she likes to do the where she goes on her back and gets all the smells, and I was like, oh, that's so cute, she's doing that. I didn't realize she was getting the smell of the cow poop on her. So she had cow poop all right here.
So we gave her a little bath, which she was not happy about.
And then Max was avoiding us. He was sitting all the way over there because he's like, I am not next.
Yeah.
Have a seat. Made this breakfast spot just for you.
Morning. I'm making you waffles.
It's loud. That was loud. Thank you. Nice.
I think she wants to go up.
There you go.
First waffle.
Yum.
It has blueberries in it.
Wow. You fancy. It's hard to maneuver a fork this early. Okay. So good. Thank you.
We got banana nut waffle.
Oh. Wow. Thank you. Oh.
Is it good?
Really good. Yep. I heard you when I was half awake. You were mixing, and I don't know. I was just I wonder if he's making waffles.
I'm making waffles.
It was a great thing to wake up to.
Look at Belle right now.
We're at the Coral Peak Sand Dunes. Oh gosh, they're running. Come on, buddy! Hi! Hi! So now that we're down a little bit, it's not as windy, but it's so cool. It's it reminds me of the sand dunes of Death Valley, but it's all this pinkish orange. Maybe that's why it's called coral pink sand dunes. I love when names of things are just like so perfect.
Maybe shoes were a bad choice.
Oh my. Max was thirsty, man. They ran so hard.
They did good.
So it's a bit windy right now.
I think the wind picked back up.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. We're at Lake Powell. Finally, we made it down to the lake, but it's been so windy all day.
It's quite the hike down here, actually.
Yeah, it's like...
It was like a mirage. We thought it was, you know, just a quick jaunt, and it's about a mile away.
Yeah, just under a mile, but the pups enjoyed it. Is this right?
Yeah.
There's like a buoy right there. A rope.
Can you handle this?
Yeah. It just feels weird. I don't know if this buoy that's right here.
Max.
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
I did it though. Little assistance from the pipe, but
That was cool.
for some reason it feels like that wasn't the right way.
I think we did it. Max, do you want to eat the fish?
Max trying to jump onto the houseboat. He's like, save me. So bumpy. I don't think I'm going anywhere.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
So we didn't research which way to go, and we saw kayakers coming from the right when we entered the marina. And we're wondering why it's taking so long to get there, and I just looked it up and we went the wrong way, and the kayakers that we saw just launched at a different part of the marina. So that's why they were coming from the right, not because they just went to the slots.
So we kayaked 3 miles in the wrong direction. And
So
Emily hurt her finger a couple days ago, and so I did most of the paddling.
he did all the paddling, really. I was kind of just there.
I'm so tired, and we have to get back now.
And we were hoping to, you know, hop on a houseboat or something, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But the slots are freaking, I mean, the canyons are so beautiful. That's my positive
still fun.
reframe.
That was a long, long way.
Long way.
That was the longest excursion I've ever gone the wrong way doing.
Yeah, that's the longest excursion that I've never completed.
So we kayaked about 3.5 miles each way in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was beautiful, so it wasn't.
I thought I locked that. See, story of our lives. I didn't lock the fridge.
Gotta do
and
your checks.
Gotta do the checks before you go.
I'm the passenger, so technically it was my responsibility.
Do we go left or right?
We go left.
Okay.
We're gonna do it right, and it's actually not gonna take that long, and it's gonna be really fun because we're going early. It is 7:45. Gonna change, put everything away. Every day is van / just putting things away is van life. I feel like we're putting things away all the time, but I'm really excited. It should be really cool. And the pups are gonna be like, "What? We just did this yesterday."
How do you guys feel about going on another kayaking trip?
They feel really good about it. So jump in, I swear. Max, stop. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. We just finished hiking in Antelope Canyon, and man, was it worth it. It was so incredible. The dogs had a great time, and they're very tired. Max is asleep, Powell's asleep, we're almost asleep, but it is so worth it.
Oh yeah.
Tired, but worth it. So we're in Bryce Woodlands, and we just hiked up this random hill outside of Mark and Diana's cabin, and it's pretty beautiful up here. The sun is setting and hitting this rock, so amazing.
It's cool that their house is just like walking distance from here.
Yeah, it's literally in the middle of the woodlands.
Yeah, we drove, what, like 5 to 10 miles on a dirt road to get here. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's awesome. It's so
in the
cool.
best kind of way.
In the best kind of way. So cool, though. I can't believe we got to stay here.
I know, this is awesome. Yeah, we're about an hour outside of Bryce National Park. So it was just amazing that they texted us saying, I hear you're going to be near Bryce. We're going to be in our cabin. And it, like, the timing couldn't have been better. It actually worked out perfect that we had to do an extra day at Lake Powell, because we were able to meet up with them.
Deer and wild turkeys were walking around, but there was one point where there was, what, like 5 or 6 deer. I guess one of their neighbors put out food for the deer, so there's all these deers there kind of hanging out. Wow, there's a deer right here. Right there.
Oh my gosh. So cool.
So cool. We got to ride around in the ATV.
Well, the Razor.
Razor, I guess it's called.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I've never really seen them. It's kind of like a mix of a quad, like a quad and a dune buggy, would you say?
That's awesome. Mark drives very fast.
Yeah.
It was thrilling to go up and down the mountain. Yeah. You see these vast views of the canyons and I think it's the Dixie National Forest that we're looking at, and then you see a couple rock formations like you see in Bryce.
Yeah,
they really cool.
He told me they call one of the mountains that he took me to Little Bryce.
Because it's only a 2-seater, we had to go separately, but
yeah,
it was really fun. Nice shot.
It went left, but it went far.
Yeah, you got a ton of power on that one. Let's see. You know, the drive doesn't matter if you don't execute the chip.
Fair. Oh, nice. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Great. Yeah. Nice.
Tweet, tweet.
Nice. Like the cool training pouch? Boom.
What's this place called?
Agua Canyon.
Agua Canyon. There's these big, I don't know if you can see it, but there's these big voodoo pillars that look like they're about to fall off.
But surprisingly, no agua.
No agua.
¿Por qué no?
¿Por qué no agua?
Porque no hay agua. No sé. ¿Tú sabes?
Más o menos.
Oh my god. If you were wondering, Swamp Canyon. I don't know, maybe it's swampy at some parts of the year. It doesn't look very swampy right now, but it is beautiful.
It's a swamp canyon.
I wish each of these turnoffs had little, like, descriptions of why they're called what they're called. Some of them are obvious, like the bridge. Others, less clear.
I feel like if I don't shower soon, I'm gonna have a swamp canyon going on.
Disgusting. Queen's Garden, baby, let's go! Oh, you made it. I was impressed with myself right there.
Yeah.
Navajo Loop.
Oh yeah.
So we're heading up Wall Street.
Yep. It's supposed to be epic views of the hoodoos.
It looks very steep.
Yeah. I think we're gonna be huffing and puffing.
Hufflepuff?
Huffle puffing. That's funny.
Oh man.
Wait a sec.
That looks pretty steep.
Yeah. Giving me mist trail vibes. You got it, you got it. Yay!
Huffing and puffing.
Yeah,
Hufflepuffing.
it's a lot of switchbacks in direct sun, which, you know, it's just good for heart health.
Need some water.
Yeah. I'm hogging the water.
Just finished. Queen's Bridge. Let's go
Queen's Garden to
Queen's
Navajo
Garden.
Loop.
Up
Keep
Wall
on
Street.
saying the names wrong.
Up Wall Street.
Awesome.
We're about to return to the car. We left him for about 2 hours. It's heating up a little bit, but we got the fan going. It's really well insulated, so I'm sure it'll be nice and cool in there, but I'm a little worried about them, admittedly. Emily, not so much.
They good. That's good.
Hey guys.
Hi, buddy.
Aw, they did fine.
They good. Oh, you brought your toy because we just got home? Thank you for bringing me your toy, Belle. Thank you. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Hi.
So we are about to call it for the day and then go back to the campsite and make dinner. And then we're like, should we stop at Bryce Point? And I was kind of like, eh. And then Emily's like, no, we'll stop. And it's the coolest view of the whole park. Right?
Yeah, winning. It's
Winning.
the best. I want the sun to drop a little bit, so.
So freaking cool.
This is called the Silent City. Even though there are people talking, but the city itself is silent.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Like the stars dying out. You can see actually the mountains. Like,
Any more dad jokes?
Those mountains way in the distance, like the farthest
No.
ones are covered by like.
I got one.
Like that's
Yes.
what it looks like, but you can see like the mountains that hit Arizona.
No, I don't got one.
Like we were.
So we were gonna go on this hike today, the Lower Calf Falls in Escalante, but a couple days ago we were running out of dog food, so we got a different dog food at a supermarket that we thought was somewhat close to what they eat, but Belle has a really sensitive stomach, so she's been having diarrhea all night. We took her out like 4 times last night. She's thrown up a couple times this morning, so we just don't feel comfortable, one, taking her on a hike and feeding her that food anymore. No hate to Rachel Ray's dog food, just Belle has an empty, sensitive stomach.
Rachel Ray does not know how to make dog food. So we went to Royals Market to try to find dog food for Belle. It was about an hour and a half away from our campsite. It's near Reef National Park. They had quite a good selection, but unfortunately they did not have the dog food she's used to eating. So Emily and I talked it over. We weren't sure what to do. We decided just to drive on another 2 hours to Provo, Utah, which has a Petco and a PetSmart. We're pretty confident we'll be able to get the dog food that she likes. I just love traveling for 5 hours to hope that they have the dog food that we want. You know, we probably could have called.
Oh my god!
First mistake, Rachel Ray.
Second mistake is going on this turn where it isn't a light and it's like a 3-lane street. I have to wait for all the traffic.
Emily is really impatient when she's frustrated.
I am sweating. I need to change.
I don't see this PetSmart.
Ah!
Oh, it's a Petco. I was wrong.
It's a Petco.
It's a Petco.
Where the pets go.
Where the pets go.
That is not where the pets go. So we're gonna go to PetSmart. I guess they have the exact type of food we need. Petco, you've disappointed us.
Got the goods.
Huge shout out to PetSmart. It wouldn't be today if all the dog food fell on the floor. So Kevin bought a 30-pound bag, and then I realized these 5-pound bags fit perfectly in the door, so they're kind of like as backup. So once we finish the thing we have, we'll still have 10 pounds of dog food. So first week down and never running out of dog food again, because it's literally been, at this point, a 6-hour day. It was all worth it. She's so cozy and comfortable, and she didn't get sick all afternoon and ate some of her dinner, and now she's just the cutest of all the pups, besides Max.
So Emily, tell us where we are.
We're at BYU, site of the poking of Jimmer's girlfriend. If you know, you know.
Back in the day, there was Kawhi Leonard, San Diego State, and then Jimmer Fredette on BYU, and where's Jimmer now? That's a good Aztec puppy. That's an Aztec right there.
Both dogs have pooped on BYU, which I'm not mad at.
Yeah,
The campus is beautiful though. These are like walkways and the buildings.
it's really nice. But, you know, the Aztecs were good fans. What do we do when the dogs pooped? We picked it up.
Picked it up. I mean, we clapped and pet them and gave them celebration and then picked it up. Good sportsmanlike conduct. It's beautiful though.
It's really nice.
Poop, the first one. Exciting times! Exciting times! So we're at Bridal Veil Falls.
This is my bride at the falls.
Wow, exciting. Lots of folks.
We love it here.
It's so peaceful and beautiful. This river is amazing.
We first got to Provo, and the circumstances were getting Bell dog food and driving 5 hours, and her having diarrhea and throwing up. But man, did it get better. This river park is so cool. We just love it. And I think I'm moving here.
Yeah, it's so peaceful.
They have great parks. They also have a great PetSmart.
Great PetSmart. Love the PetSmart.
So there's a bunch of bison on this island, and they just live here, and they're right off the road. It's so cool.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I've never seen a bison before. Should we offer Max up as bait?
Just hold him up like the Lion King. So just decided to get a better view of the buffalo on top of the van, and someone decided to join me. Max, how you doing? Do you like it up here?
Here at Buffalo Point, it's beautiful. So beautiful. So
So
awesome.
beautiful,
So
so cool. Not to be confused with Bison Point.
Yeah. We're not sure if it's a buffalo or a bison.
Though the terms are often used interchangeably, buffalo and bison are distinct animals. Old World true buffalo are native to Africa and Asia. Bison are found in North America and Europe. But bison and buffalo are in the Bovidae family, but the two are not closely related. So they're like cousins, just from different parts of the world, you know?
So we're walking in downtown Salt Lake City. It's actually a really nice city. It's peaceful. I mean, it is Memorial Day,
Yeah, there's not really anyone around, but
but I like that.
I think we're finding that we love meeting people and equally love, like, serenity.
Yeah. The city is beautiful. There's lots of trees. It's pretty clean. I don't really
Yeah.
see trash anywhere. And it's just calm. There's a serenity about this city.
So the Devereaux Mansion is like one of the oldest mansions in the area. I was thinking about asking if they allow campervan parking. I mean, looks pretty nice.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. We're gonna go to the planetarium, but it's a couple blocks away, so we thought we would climb there. No.
Let's do it.
Moment of truth here. We'll see. Not only has life in the van, how it's affected my weight, but also on other planets if we happen to go there.
Perfect. I think the van can go there. Ooh. Why are my arms?
Brother! I'm gonna get you, brother! Hulkamania!
My nose is so much colder than the rest of my body.
You look like a clown.
I got these pythons, brother!
I'm reporting to you live from Mars. 5 wind warnings remain in effect. As a planet-wide dust storm continues, the winds are not expected to cause much damage through because air pressure on Mars is less than 1%.
Today, some of the particles they have been clocked at over 600 million miles per hour. The particles fly out so fast that they reach space and become part of Saturn's windy ring. Now, wouldn't that be a fun ride?
Why are you doing that, Emily?
Pretty good.
Where are we right now?
Temple Square.
Is that why you buttoned up the...
Yeah, so let us know. all under construction because they're making this like international landmarks with like fountains and flags and making it like this very welcoming architecture. So it's already beautiful, so I'm sure that's gonna be really nice. This is kind of the color that we used for our wedding too, like lilac. Nice.
Is purple still your favorite color?
I think so. Yeah. So for outside of buildings that we're not allowed to go into, Temple Square was beautiful. Number one outside of a building that I am not allowed to enter. This is back.
We hear this is like some of the best Mexican food in Salt Lake City, so we're gonna check it out. An hour and 15-minute wait, so we're just gonna do takeout.
Part of me like wants to wait because I feel like it won't actually be an hour and 15.
Do you want to wait? An hour and 15 is a long time. I'm hungry.
I don't want to wait an hour and 15 now. We just order everything possible then.
Killer nachos. I don't even know what's on it, but I'm in.
Oh God.
This is food for 5 people.
I'm excited.
I think this might be the best Mexican food I've had outside of like California and Mexico. It's so good. I wonder, I think it's a family restaurant. I wonder what part of Mexico the family is from. Oh, excuse me.
It's cool that you're saving some of the sour cream for later too.
Thanks. Oh gosh. I bit my finger. Ow.
It was that good?
Yeah.
Couldn't miss a bite. We just finished Red Iguana and we're so full, so we walked like a little over a half a mile. Kevin's having a little bit of a hard time. How you doing, Kev?
Tired.
Long day of walking?
Long day of walking. A lot of nachos.
Yeah, it's a lot of nachos.
Really good time. I like Salt Lake City a lot. It's a really cool city.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad place to take a nap, if I do say so myself. We're in Kodachrome State Park, which is beautiful, and we went to start on the panoramic view hike. You can see the structures behind us are beautiful, but the sand is just too hot for the dogs. They were like double stepping and going really slow, and I put my hand down and it's just way too hot. So we got 0.1 miles in, so basically we're buff now because of that 0.1 miles. So the sand is too hot for the dogs. We only have 0.1 miles, but we're just carrying them back. Bella, I'm carrying like a baby. How's Max doing?
He's doing okay.
Ooh, I got a little sand on my feet too. It is really hot. Oh, how you doing, girl? She good. Woo! It's an extra workout.
Check in. We asked the ranger what's the most popular thing to see here, and she suggested we see this rock structure at the end of the park near this campground, and her description was, "You'll know when you know." We know.
So we keep going on hikes where the ground is too hot, so we decided to try the dog boots.
I know. Good boy. Goblin Valley that they'll just went under our legs to get shade. So we won't be staying for long, but I'm so glad we have the poopy shoes. The puppy shoes, because they would not be able to handle this otherwise. But it's beautiful, really cool. Like, it's cool to know that hoodoos can vary so much throughout the state. Catching some shade, guys. Why don't we go back? Let's go back. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Good morning. One of the coolest parts about traveling this way is sometimes you drive all night to get somewhere because you want to make time, and then you arrive somewhere at night and it's dark and you don't really know what the site looks like, and then you open the door and it's just unbelievable. And this is one of those times.
Started the Grand Walk, and we left the dogs in the car with the air going and water, and it's shaded and cool right now. It's like 7 in the morning, but they were howling so bad, and we don't want like a good Samaritan to break the window, so we went back and left a note because they're fine. Like, temperature wise, it's really mild. We're in the shade right now.
Slot canyons are the coolest types of hikes. They're just so interesting and so vast. You see these big cliff sides above you. It's just unbelievable.
Running this last part so we can get to the pups. Oh, hi, kids.
Good place for breakfast. Here at the windows.
Yeah, this is the north window arch, I'm pretty sure.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're made. It doesn't make any sense.
We're coming up on Balance Rock, the viewpoint, and it is very well named. Like I had said in Bryce, I love when things are named so accurately, such as Balance Rock. Oh yeah, now I do. I thought that was your head.
That's nice. I know I got a big mouth. But
That's funny.
how much did the Vanish Rock weigh?
2,500 tons?
So my head weighs 2,500 tons.
That
It's because I have a big brain. Running out of steam. It's 101 outside. It's beautiful, but I'm dying.
For some reason, hiking and 101 degree weather, I can't even say it because I'm so tired. For some reason, hiking and 101 degree weather don't really go together. That's the famous one?
Yeah.
I thought it would be bigger.
Probably is bigger when you're next to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so tired.
You didn't even get that as a joke?
I'm so tired I didn't even get that one as a joke. Tell me another joke I won't get.
You can't put me on the spot like that. It's too hot. So I woke up early this morning and I'm going on a little hike from our campsite to Tapestry Arch and Broken Arch. It's not a very well marked path, which makes me a little nervous because I'm by myself, but it's beautiful, so it makes it worth it. It's nice to get a little alone time, get some exercise. All is well. It's so nice. I have adrenaline right now, just like walking up to something and finding this beautiful archway, like not knowing when it's coming or what to expect, and it's just like boom, it's there. Nature's showing off here. I mean, come on.
So we're at Dead Horse Viewpoint, Dead Horse State Park.
Yeah.
Something about dead horses, but this
A
viewpoint.
lot of horses died here.
A lot of horses died here.
We should take a picture down there while they stand up here.
Oh, that's a
Are you
good
gonna
idea.
do the down? I bet that's cool.
Is that what you want to get?
Yes.
Then yes.
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 We're here with our friends Holly and Ankit.
The excitement that they exuded right there.
Max is excited.
So I should fall this way?
Yes,
Okay.
Left side,
that side's better.
Okay.
right side.
That's
great.
I mean, depends. If you want one and done, go right.
If I want to be like the horses, go.
No, the horses had a slope in for that. You might want to go left.
We're at Crystal Arch or something. I don't know. It's
It's
like
too hot.
It's 100 degrees here. We got the dogs with us. We brought the puppy shoes. I don't think it helped. They're so hot and tired. We couldn't make it all the way. So we're gonna go back to, be good parents.
The parents. But we brought they drink a whole 40-ounce hydro flask, so I think that means that they're ready to go. But it's beautiful. It's just hot.
How's the shade over there?
So good. It's like 15 degrees cooler in the shade.
Oh my God.
We made it into Canyonlands. The line was not bad at all. I think maybe they're like trying to deter some people or something.
It was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, not bad at all. So we're gonna do the scenic drive. We got our map. We're at Grandview, the Grandview Point. And there's kind of like a rim trail. We're not gonna walk because we got the dogs, but it's pretty beautiful.
Mystic Hot Springs.
Not sure what this is gonna entail, but we got an email warning us that it was not a fancy place. But we'll see.
Where are we right now?
There's water. Hot spring.
You just go in this?
I think, and then there's pool. This is so cool. Is it go up high?
Yeah, they just come off these rocks.
Yeah, it just comes from this.
Oh wow, it's really hot.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Yeah? Very cool. Oh yeah, it's really hot right here.
I feel like hot springs are gonna be in our future.
Yeah, this is gonna work for me. How freaking cool is this?
I don't know if I've ever been to a hot springs like this before.
No, I've been to like Calistoga, hot springs in California, that kind of thing, but
Is Calistoga just like pools and stuff?
it's like a hotel. It has like a couple different pools. This is like, we're on the side of a mountain, like, with this like hot spring. It's like, this water is so hot. Just coming into this pool. We need to enjoy.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Well, usually I don't fit in baths, so it's like amazing that I even fit in a bathtub.
Yeah.
That never happens.
This is like a soaking bath too, so it has high sides.
You should get one of these in the van. I've seen that on Instagram before.
Really?
Someone that had a bathtub.
That's crazy.
I imagine she's used it like one time.
So cool with the spring behind you. Like, you can see the rushing water that goes down to the pool. So nice. You like that spot?
Yeah. This is awesome.
This is so cool.
The more they roll around, the more likely they're gonna get dipped in green.
Little bath?
Bath, they're not getting in bed with that dirt on their back. Next stop, Idaho. You excited?
Yeah. Idaho, baby.
I'm really excited.